Hello students and namaste everyone. I am Dhaval sir and our today's topic is your literature part first chapter, that is from Beehive, and the name of the chapter is The Fun They Had by Isaac Asimov. So basically this is a chapter which is a science fiction. Now here a question arises that what is fiction? So fiction means that is a story about people and events which is not real, or in other words we can say that this is a kind of a story which is imagined by the writer. Okay, or we can say that is an it is an imaginary story. Okay, so this is a kind of imaginary story which is set in the future, that is almost 100 to 150 years later on, right? So this is a story about education or the school or the system of learning, that in future what kind of method will be used for learning or teaching, right? And the main characters of this story are, there is a girl named Margie who is 11 years old. Then there is a boy named Tommy who is 13 years old. Then there is Mrs. Jones who is Margie's mother. Then there comes county inspector. So this county inspector is a round little man with a red face, and that is last one is the mechanical teacher, right? So mechanical teacher is a computer screen which is loaded with a software, or we can simply say that it is a computer system in which there is a software installed and which teaches the students according to the software, right? So these are the main characters of the chapter. As you can see on the first page, right, in the screen before you, there is in the center part written schools of the future, right? So from this we can understand that in future the learning will be of such kind where there will be no school like it is right now or in the present time, right? We all go to school, that is we go physically to the school where all the students get together, all the students sit together in a class, and the men or the physical teacher like me or your other teachers teach in the class, right? So teachers will be there, and in the picture you can see that there on the left hand side there is a boy who is sitting in front of a computer screen and is learning, right? On the right hand side you can see a girl sitting at her home in front of the computer screen, which might be the teachers of your future. Okay, so it might be possible that after 100 to 150 years or maybe near future there might be systems where there will be no physical teachers, only the mechanical teachers will be there. That means the computer screens will be there which will be totally loaded with the softwares. Then we can see robotic teacher, right? Then on the right hand side below the girl there is a computer screen. Over there I have written that is moving e-text. So in future the computer screens, right, will be such in which the text, right, at present we are having the books which has the same text on the same page. That means to find the different content or the text we need to move the pages. But in future there will be, at present also we are using the mobile phones or the tablets and the computers, in that the text keeps on moving, right? As soon as we complete the reading of the first page, we don't change the computer, we simply change the screen. That means it is a kind of a e-text, okay, which keeps on moving once the content is read. Fine. So now we'll start with the first paragraph. In the first paragraph the writer has said that Margie wrote about it that night in her diary on the page headed 17th May 2157. So as I told that this is not the real date, this is an imaginary story which is written by the writer. So here the date is also mentioned about the future. So in her diary what Margie writes that today Tommy found a real book. Now what does Margie try to tell us? Today, Tommy found a real book. That means she is talking about the book, right? Such a kind of book which we all are using at present in our day-to-day life, right? It was a very old book. Margie's grandfather once said that when he was a little boy, his grandfather told him that there was a time when all stories were printed on paper. So, as I told, this is a story which is set in the future, right? So, Margie, Margie's grandfather, and even his grandfather, right? So, Margie's grandfather and his grandfather told Margie's grandfather that they used to study in the book, right, which had stories printed on them. So at present also we are studying in with the help of the books only, in which all the stories are printed, right? Fine. So further we'll read. They turned the pages. So the book which was found by Tommy, right? So Margie is saying that Margie and Tommy, they both together, when saw the book, they turned the pages which were yellow and crinkly. Why they are saying that it was yellow and crinkly? Because as it is, as we all know that the books, right, in this story the books are such a kind of books, means these students or the child or the children are such who have never seen any kind of book in their life. They from the beginning have studied in the on the computer screens only. Okay, so they have never seen the books or a kind of books which we study with the help of, right? So this book which they have found might be hundreds of years old. So as we know that the books once becomes very old, it becomes yellowish, the pages of the books become yellowish, and it is said that the book when they opened it, the pages were yellow and crinkly. Crinkly means what? Wrinkled, right? When a person becomes old, there are wrinkles that is formed on the face. So here I have written the meaning. Crinkly means with many folds or lines. Okay. Then it is said that it was awfully funny to read words that stood still instead of moving the way they were supposed to on a screen, you know. That means through these lines, the writer is trying to say that for these children, that is the Tommy and the Margie, right, when they read the book, it was really, really very funny for them because they are studying in such a kind of system where there are computer screens, and as I've explained in the beginning, that the text used to keep moving, right? Once the text or the content is read, it automatically means it kept on moving. But in the books, as we all know, that the text or the content remains fixed on the pages, right? Once the page is read, you need to turn the page. Okay, so that is the difference, that in the computer screen the screen remains the same and the text keeps on moving. As we all know that on computers, right, we can download or we can have thousands of different books, but the books which we have, we know that once we have read the book, and if the use is over, then we don't need the book, then we can keep it, or we can keep that book aside, and that is of no use for later purpose. Okay, but on computers you can download hundreds or thousands of books. So computer or the mobile phone remains the same, but the different books can be read on the same mobile phones or the tablets or the computers. Fine, so we'll move further. And then when they turned back to the page before, it had the same words on it that it had when they read it the first time. So we all know, as I said, that in the textbooks which we are having, the pages have the same content, right? It doesn't change. But on the computer screens, the text keeps on moving. That means it keeps on changing. Okay. In the second paragraph, what is written? Ghee. Ghee means what? So I have written the meaning, that is, it is a kind of expression which is used to show surprise, okay, or enthusiasm or disappointment. So who is saying? Ghee, said Tommy. What a waste. So as we know that these children, they have studied on computer screen, so when they find the book they are very much surprised. Okay, when you are through with the book you just throw it away, I guess. So as we all know that when the use of the book is over we do the same thing, right? We discard the book or we just give it away, right, to the person who buys the scrap, or we just scrap it away, right? So Tommy says that what a waste, right? Our television screen must have had million books on it and it's good for plenty more. That means he is saying that thousands and thousands of books can be found on a single computer screen, right? And even more books can be downloaded or even more books can be read on that, right? But as we know that our books are such which can be used for once, right? For example, if you are having a, if you are in 10th standard or 9th standard right now, your textbooks which are of 9th standard will be used only in 9th standard. Then afterwards when you come to 10th standard, this books will be of no use to you. Okay, same with mine, said Margie. She was 11 and hadn't seen as many telebooks as Tommy had. So telebooks here means e-books which are available in the soft form, or we can say the soft copy of the books which you also read from, that is a kind of PDF. Okay, Tommy, he was 13. Okay, she said, where did you find it? So who is saying this? That is Margie. Margie is saying to Tommy that where did you find this book? So Tommy is replying, I found it in my house. He pointed without looking because he was busy reading. In the attic. So attic means what? Right. So attic means a space which is below the ceiling. Right. Our house has a ceiling and below that there is a space where we store all the extra things and everything. So from that extra space which is known as attic, Tommy found a book. Okay, what is it about? Who is asking this? That is Margie. And in this reply Tommy says that school, that is it is a book about school. Okay, Margie was scornful. Scornful means, I have written the meaning, exhibiting lack of respect. That means she was first of all very much surprised, and when she heard that this book was about school, she didn't like it at all, right? Because she was such a kind of girl who hated the school. So she's saying, what's there to write about school? I hate school, right? So as I told that she is a kind of a girl who does not like school at all. So when Tommy said that this is a book about school, she gives a kind of negative expression, right? Margie always hated school, but now she hated it more than ever. The mechanical teacher had been giving her test after test in geography, and she had been doing worse and worse until her mother had shaken her head sorrowfully and sent for the county inspector. So, in this paragraph, the writer says that she hated the school, but now she hated the school even more. What was the reason? That the reason is that her mechanical teacher used to take her test after test in the geography, and she was doing worst and worst, right? That means her performance was worst and worst in the test, and because of which even Margie's mother was very much worried, and she was worried that what will happen of Margie. So she was due to it, the Margie's mother calls county inspector. So as in the introductory part I have told that county inspector is a person who does the repairing or who looks after the mechanical teachers. That, as I said, that mechanical teachers are software installed screens. So ultimately it is a kind of a software machine. So many a times it might be possible that there are some problems in it. So to solve that problem, there is a person, right, who is known as county inspector. Okay, in the fourth paragraph, what is given? He was a round little man with a red face. So this is a description about the county inspector, that he was a round little man with a red face and a whole box of tools. So as I said, that he is a person who repairs the computer or the mechanical teacher. So he has a lot of tools. All right, tools we know, that the things which are used to repair the machinery. Okay, so box of tools with dials and wires. He smiled at Margie and gave her an apple. Then took the teacher apart. Took the teacher apart means here about the mechanical teacher, that is the computer screen. So county inspector took the computer screen along with him, and he was trying to repair it, or he was trying to find out the fault with the teacher. Margie had hoped he wouldn't know how to put it together again, but he knew how, all right, and after an hour or so, there it was again, large and black and ugly, with a big screen on which all the lessons were shown and the questions were asked. So, here the description says that Margie, she expected that as a child, we also expect that whenever we go to school, or sometimes we expect that our teacher is not well, or she is or he is ill and he doesn't come to school, so that we can enjoy the school, right? So here even Margie also expects that her mechanical teacher doesn't get repaired soon, or the county inspector doesn't know how to repair the mechanical teacher, so that she can relax herself and she can get rid of the burden of studies. Okay, but as it is said that within no time, that is within half an hour or so, the county inspector repaired the mechanical teacher, or made the changes in the mechanical teacher which were needed, and it was absolutely okay, right? The part Margie hated most was the slot. Slot means the place where usually in our mobile phones or the computers or the laptops, we have a space where we insert our pen drive. So such kind of space is known as slot, right? So here it is said that Margie hated the slot where she had to put homework and test papers. So here we are discussing about totally a kind of digital studies, right? A system where there are no physical writing of books and anything. The students also, they had to appear in the test, or they had to do their homework on the computers only, right? So she had to write down all her homework with the help of a language which is known as punch code. Okay, and she had to submit all her test papers in the computer slot. She always had to write them out in a punch code they made her learn when she was 6 years old. So as I said, that punch code is a kind of a system, right, through which we can enter, or we can say that it is a kind of a language which the computer knows. Okay, and the mechanical teacher calculated the marks in no time. So as soon as Margie inserted the test papers, she got the marks immediately, right? In the school also, when you students give the test, right, we teachers take at least 2 to 3 days, or at least a 1 week time to check it, but you expect that the teacher takes the maximum time so that your marks doesn't come fast, right? Many a times many of the students think like that. So here Margie, as and when she inserts the test paper, immediately the computer teacher checks it, and within no time the marks were highlighted or displayed on the screen. Okay, the inspector had smiled after he was finished and patted Margie's head. So here it is said that the county inspector, as soon as he completed the repairing, or he had mended the computer, that is a mechanical teacher, he smiled at Margie and he patted her head. Patted means whenever our parents, or we means we do some good work, our parents pat us like this. In the same way, the county inspector pats Margie's head. Okay. He said to her mother, "It's not the little girl's fault. Mrs. Jones. So as I said, Mrs. Jones is Margie's mother. So the county inspector tells Mrs. Jones, that is Margie's mother, that it was not the fault of the girl, that is Margie. I think the geography sector was geared a little too quick. Those things happen sometimes. I have slowed it up to an average 10 years level. So here the county inspector is trying to explain that the geography sector, right, as I said, it is totally a software installed screen, that is the mechanical teacher. So in computers or the machineries, sometimes there might be a problem. So in the same way, in the computer screen, that is a mechanical teacher, the software or the computer had a problem, that was the geography sector in it was geared a little bit more. Geared a little bit more means as in when in the class also we teachers explain you, so if the teacher speed is too much, the students won't be able to understand. In the same way, the geography sector's gear was increased, that means it was explaining or it was moving very fast, because of which Margie was not able to understand anything and she was doing worse and worse in her tests. Okay. So so the county inspector says that I have slowed it up to an average 10-year level. So we know that Margie was 11-year-old girl. So the county inspector says that the speed of the geography sector is now reduced to 10-year-old. That means even a 10-year-old child can easily understand what is taught. Okay. Actually, the overall pattern of her progress is quite satisfactory, and he patted Margie's head again. So these words are spoken by county inspector to Margie's mother. Margie was disappointed. She had been hoping that they would take the teacher away altogether. They had once taken Tommy's teacher away for nearly a month because the history sector had blanked out completely. Right, so many a times we know that in our computer screens or in our computer or mobile phones, many data get lost. So in the same way, once in the Tommy's mechanical teacher, the history sector was totally blanked, and the mechanical teacher was taken away for repair, and they took almost 1 month for repairing it. So even Margie also hoped that this time when her mechanical teacher had a problem, it should be taken away for at least a month so that she can relax herself and she can skip the studies. Okay. So she said to Tommy, why would anyone write about school? Right, as I said that Margie didn't like the schools at all. So she said that why would anyone write about the school? She is very much surprised. Okay. So Tommy looked at her with a superior eyes. So I have written the meaning of superior eyes, right? Having or showing an overly high opinion of oneself. That means that if sometimes there are people who believe that they only know each and everything, right? So when we ask them, so they look at us in such a way that we don't know anything. So in the same way, Tommy also looked at her with superior eyes, and he's trying to express her opinion. Tommy, that is, he's trying to express his opinion by looking at her and saying that she doesn't know anything, and he replies, because it's not our kind of school, stupid. So these words are said by Tommy to Margie, and he's trying to say that you don't know anything, right? This is the old kind of school that they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago. He added loftily. Loftily means in an arrogant manner, in a harsh way. Right? So he said, pronouncing the word carefully, centuries ago. So this words he is trying to say to Margie that this books or this system of studies or the school in which means about what is written in the book is about centuries ago. So he's trying to say that you won't be knowing anything about it. Margie was hurt. That means he was hurt as Tommy, he was talking with her in a arrogant way, right? Well, I don't know what kind of school they had all that time ago. She read the book over his shoulder for a while, then said, anyway, they had a teacher. Right. So ultimately, Margie reads the book and she is saying that even at that time when the teachers were there physically, the students were very lucky because at least they had a teacher, right? Because Margie and Tommy are studying in a kind of a system where they don't have teacher. They study at their home in front of the computer screens. Okay, so which might be a kind of boring thing, right? Because we know that when you come to school, many students sit together. Even the teachers, while they are teaching to you, they make a bit of fun with you, so the teaching becomes easy and quite easy to understand. But to study in front of the screen every time is very boring. Okay, and below the picture, right below the text or the first paragraph, you can see a picture where Tommy and Margie are sitting, and you can see where Margie is imagining the kind of school which is written in the book, where the teacher is standing and all the students are sitting in the class together with their books on the table. So at last the line is written, they had a teacher, it was men. So by saying this, Margie was imagining the story and she was very happy to imagine such a kind of school. Okay, so this is what about today. We'll end our lecture over here. Okay, thank you so much for watching the video, and for the next part please watch the second video. Okay, thank you so much.